Hey, Shy Shy. So I haven't done a video yet, so I thought I should do a video. How you doing, sweet girl? You just hanging out right now? Who's eating? Is that Ed Sheeran? She's looking at me like, what's going on? Can I sit with you? Oh yeah, hi. Hello. How's it going? How's my girl? How are ya? Huh? You doing okay? She's so sweet. Who's crying? Look at those eyes. She has the prettiest hazel eyes ever. Oh, Ed, you're eating and crying? Oh, let's put him over here. Maybe your leg was on top of him. He would be fussy. Why does he do that? How do you eat and fuss at the same time, Ed? Isn't that funny? Thanks for letting me help you. You've been so good today. At first, she was a little bit nervous, didn't really want us to touch the puppies. She just, you could tell it made her super nervous, and I never want to make her nervous. Like right now, I might be making her a little nervous because I'm sitting in here, but I think it's also very hot in here, so. But I do think that she's gotten way better with her like being the nervous part, and that's just normal motherhood. You know, that's her job, is to protect her babies. So good job protecting them. But now today she let me weigh them without being nervous. She stayed in her box with them while I weighed one at a time. She's resting a lot better. She slept a lot last night. I feel like she hardly moved. Here, how about I move over here, because I feel like I'm sitting really close to them and I can't get them on film. Is that better if I sit here? Well, I got one right close to me. Oh, do you want her? Okay, I'll give her to you. There, she's with you now. It's better with her. She wants to be with her mom anyways. So yeah, she definitely like is possessive of them, but that's good. I mean, all my moms are like that. So it's not until like their fourth litter maybe that they're totally chill. So it's totally normal. Well, Anna was actually totally chill with her babies, but she's the only mom I've ever had like that. She was basically like, come on in. I don't care who comes. But that's not normal. And plus her mom, Evie, and her are so close that she didn't care if Evie came in. But this is totally good mom behavior. But she's definitely being very nice to me. See, we've definitely made friends. Again, she knows I love her, and I'm caring for her and feeding her, and I feed her in the box with the puppies, so she doesn't have to get out much, because they won't eat well if you leave it outside the box. They eventually will, but right now she doesn't want to leave them because she needs to keep them warm. So that's kind of how it goes. The beginning, it's all about taking care of mom, and then as they get older, you know, helping take care of them. But right now there's not a lot, like, other than weighing them, there's really nothing I can do for them other than make sure they stay warm. Sometimes they get like kind of lost in the bedding, and I'll kind of help move them closer to her. But these babies move really well. Like I see them like spread out in the box sometimes, not even together, and they make their way back to her to eat. Like right now you can see they do this little army crawl Winter's doing. It takes them a minute, but they definitely get there. It can exert them if they're moving too much when they're super little. So, you know, if one's super little, I try to help them out a little bit with moving over. I think she just wants to be close to her mom. Like this one. Look at that sweet baby. That's Autumn. Hi, Autumn. Look at that little face. She's got that little white mark. She's got a really pretty white chest. Winter's making her way underneath. She likes to go under her mama. She likes to stay warm under there. And then over here, big boy, Ronan. He just chilling. He doesn't look like he has long legs. He's so cute. They're all so cute. And then Red is next to him, little boy. He's so cute. And then Gorgeous Grace, I call her, with the pink. She's so pretty. They're all so cute. I can't wait to see them as they get bigger. At this stage, it's hard to tell exactly how cute they're gonna be, but oh, I can promise you they're gonna be adorable. So the ones with the curls, you know, you see the curl in him and her and him. Not so much her, but they'll have like that teddy bear curly look. That's so adorable. I don't know if they'll be quite as curly as she is. It's hard to say because they have also Keanu, who's more of a wavy. So they may kind of be in between, but I think they'll be curlier than she is. Not to say she's going to be straight, because she won't. She won't. She'll be wavy for sure. Which I love the wavy look too. So you can't go wrong. And some of them are kind of in the middle. So I have to wait till they get a little older, but I typically look at the top of their heads to see those waves. If you look at her head, she doesn't really have it. And he has it somewhat. She has the wave. She's gonna be more curly. And Ronan, I don't know, but I don't want to mess him up, so I can't remember. Look at that face. Are you snuggling with your brothers? She seems like a protector. She's always like kind of making sure they're warm and stuff. Maybe because she's the leader. She's the leader of the pack, I think, because she was first one out. You don't usually fuss, Ed. What is the matter with my little baby? What is the matter? Does he need to be cleaned up? Can you clean his bottom? Can you clean him? Thank you. Sometimes they need to be cleaned. No, I don't have him. I don't have him. Sorry. Clean him. She's like, did you take my baby? No, I did not take your baby. He's right there. Silly. Where did Winter go? I think he needs to poo. I smell it. You might need to clean him. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over here. Okay, let's get her. Bring her over. Yeah, it's okay. See, she gets super nervous when I'm just helping her out. Still a little nervous, but definitely better. Now she is a different color. I'm interested to see what she turns out like. She kind of reminds me of like Trooper and Addie's babies that look like that. Lucky. She might have a little bit on her white on her paw, actually, now that I see that. So she could have kind of a tuxedo look going on, but I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of white on her chest, though, but I don't know what's going to be on her face. So she'll be interesting to see. She might darken up. I think she actually will darken up, though, for sure. Like, Trooper from Addie's, he was white when he was born, and he darkened up. It's that undercoat that makes you be able to tell. So she's got, like, it's really cool, though. I was like, her name's Perfect Winter. Winter's perfect for her. Oh, you hugging Winter, Ed? So she's smaller, so like, you know, if I were picking and wanted like a smaller one, trying to get on the smaller side, I'd pick her. Because usually smaller stay smaller and bigger stay big. But don't quote me on that because it's never 100% guarantee. That's just usually. And then, you know, Ronan's the biggest right now, and so was Grace. So they might stay closer to bigger sizes. But again, it's hard to say. I think Autumn will stay smaller because she's smaller. Look at her little white chest. She's so cute with that tongue hanging out. I love how she does that all the time, like puts her little feet together like that. Oh my goodness, she got her tongue hanging out. She's so cute. Look at Roden. He's so cute. Oh, you guys are sleeping so cute. They're so cute, girl. Do you need some calcium? we might need to give you a little more calcium. Sometimes they pant too and they need a little more calcium. I just gave her milk. We've had ice cream. We've had lots of food. She's done well on her food today. So we just got to keep Mama hydrated. That's the goal. Anyhow, but we got to get 4 of these babies to find homes. I don't think it's going to be hard, especially when they get bigger. So I'm not stressed too much about it. He's got some white Ronin on his chest, but not a lot, just a little bit there. But he's adorable. They're all so cute. These colors are really beautiful. Beautiful reds. Sometimes the pictures don't make them look like super red, but they're red. Which, of course, I knew they would be. Except for Winter, like, of course, she's different. But, like, I don't know where she came from. But what makes you different makes you special. What makes you special makes you beautiful. But I do think she's going to get darker. I just don't know if she'll be like an apricot. We'll have to play that by ear. But see, she has, like, some way darker fur in there. She might be a really cool color. I like her. I like her a lot. A lot. Very pretty. And I love Ed. Ed's so cute. He almost has like an orange tint to him. And I know it probably seems like because of the collar, but like when you look at him from a different angle, you see like a little, let me see if I can find. It's hard to tell on this camera, but it's almost like there's an orange. Ron Weasley had it too. Your brother. That was your brother. Maybe he looks like your brother. So you can kind of see it. And now Ron Weasley, his name's not Ron Weasley, it's Jaeger. But he was in Shiloh's litter. So she could have some that look like her brothers and sister. Like Heidi's other babies, even if it wasn't in her litter, they're still her brothers and sisters. She has lots of brothers and sisters. And then they could look like Grandpa Bowden, Mama Heidi. Or they could look like Keanu, Daddy Keanu, and he's, you know what? He's a good-looking boy, isn't he, Shiloh? You met him in person. He's very handsome. We love him. He makes gorgeous babies. Gorgeous. Like him and Anna made gorgeous babies. So I know these are going to be gorgeous, too. And his mom and dad are cute. His mom actually was white, I think. I think her name was Lucy, I want to say. Could be wrong with that, but anyway, she was a lighter color, so you never know. That could come from great grandma or grandma. Is that grandma? Yeah, grandma. But she's not gonna be white, I can promise that much. I think she might be tuxedo because she looks like she has white paws. She does. Does she have a white? Can I look at her tail? No. Okay, that's a no. Okay, see, she said I'd rather you not. And I say, okay, no problem. I listen to Shiloh. You don't want me to touch your tail, I won't touch your tail. I'll do whatever you want to make you feel comfortable, Shiloh, because you're amazing. Like, you've done such a good job. You're taking such good care of them. And then I have my little camera set up over here, right there. So that way, like if I'm not in the room and I'm with the other dogs for a minute or whatever, I can look at them. And then tonight I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired, but I'll check them on there, see how they do. They're close to being able to sustain their own temperatures, and I got heating pads in here. Like, it's hot. It is hot in here. So we keep it kind of warm because they need it. But in a few days, we'll be able to not be so hot in here, okay, baby? I know it's not the best, but we gotta do it for the babies. The room needs to be like in the 80s, but it's not. It's set on like 77, but by the time you add the heating pads and everything, the heating pads aren't on heavy high or anything because you don't want them too hot because then they get dehydrated. So it's a fun, and mom's warmth gives them a lot of warmth. But you just got to make sure because they drop cold really fast. It's always my biggest like fear. So that's when they start going downhill, typically around day 5. So once we get past day 5, I feel a lot better. In the meantime, though, she's doing a great job. She loves them. She's very loving. Say hi, Mom, if you're watching. Say I love you, and Sissy, and brother, and Dad. I need to cut that hair in your eye. A little hair is going in your eye. I'm sorry about that. We'll fix it. But yeah, she's a good dog. Real good dog. So I have the utmost confidence in these babies. Just like I did with Anna's. I told you guys Anna's were going to be amazing. I told you guys, and they are. Right? Their parents can vouch for me. Like, they're amazing. It's hard to know if you didn't have another, you know? But they have really good temperaments. But we work with a ton of socialization and stuff, so I try, no matter what the parents are, I try to, you know, it's great that she's a great dog, but like I try to work with their temperaments before they leave. The first 8 weeks of their life, to me, is imperative to their future. So we do a lot of things. 3 weeks old, we start working on potty training. Some things have progressed as time's gone on, but I've realized that that's when I need to start, you know, and that makes life easier for me and you guys when they go home. We do lots of like games and lots of listening, lots of music. Music therapy's big. Lots of learning. They learn so much in 8 weeks. So it's just a lot of stuff. But mostly love and socialization to me is like one of the most important things for them to go home with. And trust of a human is very important. You can tell if you get a dog raised that was not raised like, how should I say this? In a human's home with humans. You can tell there is a big difference. And it does affect their entire life. You can change them a little bit, but they're just going to be a little different. What's wrong, baby girl? Oh, you need to go potty? That's I need to go potty. Are you thirsty? Potty break. Okay, I'm going to take you potty, so that's going to be the end of the video. You're so good and smart, and tell me what you need. All right, say bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.